Greetings, my dear companions of mystery and intrigue. I am Nigel Foxworthy, and today we delve into a case that has puzzled generations. An unsolved mystery wrapped in the bonds of family, mistaken identity, and the strange vanishing of a young boy from Alabama. This is the story of Bobby Dunbar, a tale as curious as any you shall find. It was a warm summer's day in 1912, and the Dunbar family, Percy, Leslie, and their 4-year-old son Bobby, were out enjoying a family outing at Lake Swayze, Louisiana. But what began as a day of leisure soon turned into a nightmare. Little Bobby Dunbar wandered away and was never seen again. The lake was searched, the surrounding woods combed, and every nook and cranny of the area explored. But there was no sign of the young boy. The family and the entire community were left heartbroken and bewildered. What could have happened to young Master Dunbar? Fast forward 8 long months, and a boy matching Bobby's description was found in Mississippi, traveling with a man named William Walters, a rather curious handyman. The boy was promptly returned to the Dunbar family, who were overjoyed and claimed the child as their long-lost son. However, Mr. Walters vehemently insisted that the boy was not Bobby Dunbar at all, but rather a child named Bruce Anderson, left in his care by the boy's mother, Julia Anderson.
This led to a highly publicized court case, one that would determine whether the boy belonged to the Dunbars or the Andersons.
Julia Anderson arrived, claiming the boy was indeed her son, Bruce. But alas, her protests were in vain. Lacking the financial means and support to prove her case, Julia lost custody, and the courts ruled in favor of the Dunbars. The child was raised as Bobby Dunbar, and the case was, seemingly, closed. And so, the boy was welcomed into the Dunbar family, growing up in their care. Yet, as you may have surmised, this tale has another twist. For decades, questions lingered. Was this truly Bobby Dunbar, or had the wrong child been returned to the wrong family? Fast forward to the 1990s, when a determined descendant, Margaret Dunbar Cutright, decided to dig deeper into her family's history. After years of research and relentless inquiry, she sought the one thing that could finally bring closure to this century-old mystery: DNA testing. The results? Astonishing. The boy who had been raised as Bobby Dunbar was not in fact related to the Dunbars at all. The child returned to them all those years ago was indeed Bruce Anderson, the son of Julia Anderson. The real Bobby Dunbar remains missing to this day. Margaret Cutright wrote a book that tells the fascinating tale. It is well worth a read. You can find it on Amazon. A Case for Solomon. But here we are left with more questions than answers. What truly became of the real Bobby Dunbar? Did he perish in the woods or the waters of Lake Swayze, never to be found? Or was he taken, whisked away by unknown hands, leaving behind a trail that would forever remain cold? My dear viewers, this mystery continues to perplex and fascinate. A century later, Bobby Dunbar's fate remains one of the great unsolved mysteries of American history. What do you think?
Was it all a tragic case of mistaken identity, or is something more sinister lurking beneath the surface?
Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, if mysteries such as this tickle your intellectual fancy, do like, subscribe, and tap that little bell so we may explore more shadowy corners of history together. I am Nigel Foxworthy, and until next time, dear friends, the mystery endures.